Hi there, this is my name's Steve and this is May from the TP Bag Company. We want to show you the TP bag so that you can use it as a template for making a bag for yourself. Good on you for wanting to do it. I understand why you'd want to have your catheter bag cover covered. I actually, prior to me designing the TP bag, I bought three, I'm sure it's three, and each time I was very disappointed for a couple of reasons. Firstly, the material, although it looked okay, it was far too light. So what was happening was, firstly, the pipe cover was riding down the pipe, so it was exposing the catheter bag pipe. Secondly, the actual bag was within this very light material cover was getting twisted up, and then so therefore it was actually blocking, and that caused all sorts of problems. So, and also with things like how they were closed. So if I remember rightly, at least two of them had drawstrings, which on the face of it looked like an easy solution, but actually first of all you need to have the dexterity to tie and untie the drawstrings, and it began to be very messy. So what we've got here is this is the TP bag, catheter bag cover that we design, manufacture and sell. But if you wish to copy this design, you're more than welcome to do so. I can't sew, so all I can do is give you some idea of the things to take into consideration when you do decide to make your bag. Now, this bag is 11 inches tall and the width is 8, so it covers nicely a 2,000 milliliter bag. So May will quickly put a 2,000 milliliter bag into this to show you. So really, a bag is, you can make bigger bags if you like. The whole idea is, for me, was I wanted it to be reasonably unintrusive. So basically, May's going to take off the hanger here, and she's going to open the top of the bag. Now, purposefully, we've used heavy duty Velcro, which has been reinforced. The sewing has been reinforced as well, because obviously especially this top one is going to be open a little bit actually, but the bottom one's going to be open more so because you want to empty the bag. So this is Velcro, and also if you notice at the top here, there's plenty. So if May closes it again, you've got some material to hold on to. See when you want to open it again. So it's not difficult. Even I can do it, and I can't use my right arm really, so I can lean against it and pull it with my left hand. But anyway, just to show you that this 2,000 milliliter, if you just look at, you can see there, look, 2,000 milliliters. This is a standard bag, okay? So that can go in nice and very swiftly into the top of the TP bag cover. Now what you do with your bag, you want to always fold the outlet pipe, because when this bag gets full, it puts a lot of pressure on that pipe and it starts leaking. So by folding it, just before you put it into the bag, it actually takes all that pressure off of that outlet pipe, so that the likelihood of any leaking becomes very small. So May's going to put it in now very quickly, and you'll see the TP bag 8 by 11 fits perfectly. Okay, so there's that. And then so at the bottom, so when you want to actually empty it out of the bottom, look, again, there is material that you can grab hold of, and then you just pull that little, you pull the outlet pipe out and empty, and then you just fold it up and you can put it back in again. So it's nice and neat, nice and easy to use. And then you want to make you make sure it's nice and secure, easy to open, and you want the material to be strong enough that it doesn't enable the catheter bag inside to start twisting around and getting itself into a knot. But you also want a bag that looks reasonably attractive, and this is just 100% cotton, so just choose 100% cotton material, not too light. Very important that it doesn't have to be over heavyweight, but you just don't want it to be too light. So that's the bag, and then we've got the pipe. Now the pipe, again, you'll see it attaches to the bag, the main bag, by Velcro again, the hook and loop. It's the Velcro type hook and loop. So that's that again, so it's very, very easy to take off. Now with the pipe, we have chosen to actually put the hook and loop Velcro style all the way down the bottom, all the way down the side of the pipe. But you don't really have to. You could just thread the bag pipe through here. But we're gonna May's now going to open it up and show how we can attach it directly to the pipe. So it's worth doing this, and also make sure that the material is it's been well sewn, because we don't want it to start falling to bits. So anyway, so we undo it all, and the good thing about this is excuse me, is that because you can, if you make a pipe that does open all the way down the bottom, it means that you can attach it and detach it from your catheter bag while it's still attached to your body. And there are all sorts of good reasons for that. It reduces the chance of getting infections. It just makes life easier. You can also, it means that you can just take the pipe off or slide it down while you're having a shower. You don't have to take the whole thing off. So it easily, if you've got two hands, of course, you can actually put the pipe back, put the pipe cover around the pipe, and then it will be ready. It will be ready to be attached to your catheter that is already attached to your body. So the most important thing then really is, to recap, is to just make sure that you choose the right material. Now I understand that some people, and bearing in mind I'm a guy, so I wasn't particularly interested in having colourful flowery bags, but I assumed on the whole that people would like it to be not so obvious that it's a pretty bag, because it attracts attention, and people start saying what a beautiful bag you've got there, and then what's in it, then it's probably what you probably want to avoid that. But that just gives you an idea anyway of what you can do if you want to make your own bag, and you can decide on the type of material you want, decide what you can and can't do by way of fixing it yourself. I think the hook and loop system is very, very easy. Even for me, I can still use it to empty the bag when I have to. So May's now just attached the pipe back to the main part of the bag, and there you have we'll turn it around so you can actually see, at least see the logo if you want to put something pretty on the front. There you have a very useful, easy to use catheter bag. So just remember, it's 11 by 8 inches. It's heavy-ish material, strong material. You can wash it, and you can detach the bag from the pipe, and you can just have a great day. And it's always a good idea to actually have two. I use my catheter bag 24/7, so I use two, one to use and one in the wash. If you have any queries, please feel free to message us, and we'll be delighted to reply. And I wish you all the best and all good luck in making your own catheter bag. And it's goodbye from me, Steve, and it's goodbye from May. Bye.
Bye.